What's up, y'all? We back, baby. What's going on?
See the girls in the club, they getting wild for me. And all the pretty chicks all want to smile at me.
What's going on, Fish Room Fever? Fish Tropic, first one in. What's up with it? 3000. We back at it. Mr. B's Fishing Things. Hey, yo, thanks for coming through. Dawn, thank you for coming through. Select Pet, what's cracking? Appreciate you. Adam C, what's cracking? Salty Reef, what's cracking? Chad, what's up? Hey, Money Vlogs, what's cracking? What's up with it? Got my students in the building. What's up with it? What's up? Look, this is how we wear the hats down here. You hear me? Storm Riders, Melly Mel, thanks for coming through. Shishi's Aquatics was cracking. Appreciate you for coming through. Yeah, man. We back in this thing. Not everybody saying what's up to each other. Look, whole lot of stuff, man. Whole lot of stuff. So I'm just glad that we up in here talking about some unfinished fishy business. And glad you guys came on through. Go ahead and chill. Yes. We back on Monday. You know what I'm saying? The fun day. Hope you guys had a good time at your job. Who has a good time at their job on a Monday at the beginning of the week? So if you didn't, then I'm glad you could come through the Fishy Biz Aquatic so I can make sure that you get rid of those case of the Mondays. I had a Monday myself. Craziness. Craziness to say the least. Monica Lynn, thanks for coming through. Shout out to Monica Lynn, man. She's getting her tank on. She's been sending me pictures on Instagram of her tanks, and she's getting her stuff together, you know, stacking them up. She's gonna aquascape them up. She's got some stuff going on. So shout out to Monica Lynn. So these guys, maybe these guys are hungry. Just want to feed you guys already. Y'all just greedy. There you go. No more till tomorrow night. So yeah, y'all. I know you guys probably like looking in the tank and like, yo, Fishy was cracking. What's going on? The clowns are getting huge. I'm gonna have to find a spot for those clowns. I saw some internet clowns that was straight huge. Yeah, man. So for those of you guys that have been, staying on the channel and peeping my videos, you know that I lost my blueberry OB. And, along with him, and a while back, if you hadn't noticed, his rival, which was the large orange OB. So I just have kind of come to the realization, and also I lost a huge fluorescent that, you know, it takes a while for these fish to get big, and these years that it takes. So when you buy and purchase these fish, you kind of want to purchase them kind of small to maybe not medium, but maybe just small to kind of medium, because that way you'll get more bang for your buck and more life out of them. I know when we see them in the stores and they're big and they're beautiful and they're colored all up, those fish have grown You know what I'm saying? You giving these guys like a 7 to 10 year, lifespan, and you might be getting them in their 6th year. You know what I'm saying? So you'll have them for like a year, maybe year and a half, and you try to take care of them the best you can, and that there you go. So, but my blueberry OB did father quite a few fry that got me kind of started with that, and I'm just glad he was around. I just saw Storm Riders say Anthony's Fishy Friends. Thanks for coming through. Wife and I were down in the SDL Aquarium yesterday. Good times. That's what's up, Adam C. I hope you enjoyed it, bro. Melly Mel just said RIP to Kobe Bryant. It really hurt my heart when I heard that. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna take a moment for Kobe Bryant, man. Just a few seconds, man. Rest in peace, Kobe and his daughter and all 7 other passengers that was on the helicopter, man. Just, man, real sad, bro. Like, of course, I grew up watching Jordan. And I remember, the dynasty of the Bulls with Dennis Rodman and Steve Kerr. Also remember the Magic when Shaq got on the Magic, and he had Anthony Hardaway, and they went with their thing. But when Kobe came in young, came in strong, and he was ready to rock. And just when I was young, you shoot something into the trash in Jordan, but I know long after that, many people still Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, rest in peace to him, man. That's crazy. Joe Munoz, thanks for coming through, man. Coop the Trill, hey, what up, Coop? What up, Coop? That's my cat right there, Coop. Thanks for coming through, Rochelle. Thank you for coming through. Right on. 3,000 Kobe, Black Mamba. Excuse me. Definitely unfortunate. Right. Aquatic Nest, thanks for coming through. What's cracking? Yo, so I titled this Unfinished Business, you know what I'm saying? Because I kind of wanted to talk to everybody. We flashed right out of 2019, right into 2020. And want to see if you guys had any New Year resolutions that you guys were planning. I remember before the New Year, I was asking who all's getting bigger tanks or smaller tanks or switching species or changing it up, changing it over, whatever it is. How many of you guys have held true to that? What have you guys been up to? Do you guys have any tanks that you guys are still currently on? Have you guys went out and got any new species fish? Any new tanks you've been working on? Let me know something. See what's cracking. So let me know what you're working on. Let me know what if you haven't started working on it, what do you plan on putting together? Pestotics, thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for coming through. Lil B, hey, 3,000. It's Lil B, man. Hey, man, where you been at, G? Hey, that's B Dash, man. B Dash, I put you in like my video for my welcome to 2020, man. What's going on with you, cat? Hey, man, hit me up. I don't know what happened to you. I was gonna hit you up, but then I saw on Facebook. I know you got the kid and everything, so you know what I'm saying. I know you was handling business. You still got a fish tank, G? Let me know something. What's cracking? Nike girl, thanks for coming through. Hello and good night. Thanks, Nike girl. I appreciate you. 3,000 said he's still growing out the frontoses and about to move to a bigger tank. That's probably be a great idea. They get super big, but it takes them a little minute. Dawn says hi to Nike girl. Munoz, I started my New Year's resolution in October, still working out 5 days a week. We can definitely tell you went from Fish Channel to Pump It Up, straight House of Gains channel. Salty Reef said he's working on a new saltwater bill, upgrading to a 120. That's gangsta, Salty Reef. And B Dash said, I died with Prince years ago. That's messed up. That's messed up, B Dash. Dawn says, I'm getting in the live pants with our Beta tank. That's gonna be dope, Dawn. I'm actually getting some live plants sent to me from Warrior Planet tanks. If he jumps in here, he's going to tell me what he's sending me from my Platy tank. If you guys have been keeping up with the channel. Kayla's Aquatics. What's up? What's up, Bob? Hey, man. I'm gonna get into like where I've been at, man. Just a whole bunch of stuff. You know how life happens, man. It happens to everybody. So I'm definitely going to get into that a little bit later in the stream. Just want to know what everybody's doing new, man. Some unfinished business. What's going on? Big J's Fish Keeper. Thanks for coming through, G. Appreciate you. Yeah, Don Steve he's a cut up. Something wrong with him, but he cool. Melvin's getting a new tank next month. That's what's up, Melly Mel. Pestonic says I got some Cyanotis catfish. 7 of them. Dude, I'm up to my ears in Cyanotis. I got a Cyanotis in here I haven't seen in a while, and he's stupid big. Him and my Pleco go heads up all the time. Then I have a Cyanotis in my fry tank, and I have a Cyanotis in my 40 eyeball. I've got a Cyanotis in my Mbuna tank at the school, in my classroom tank. I'm Cyanotis out. Back in the old days, I saw the Sonics play the Bulls in the series. I was there. Talking about exciting. Was 2 feet from Jordan. And Scottie Pippen kissed my cheek once too. Now that Pippen, he's such a ladies' man. Hey, ladies' man. Yeah, in the houseboat. Y'all remember the ladies' man? For everybody my age out there, remember the ladies' man? Hey, it's a lady. The Tim Meadows dude was hilarious. Punchy Paints? Is that Punchy's new name? Is that Pam? Pam with the new name, Punchy Paints. That's perfect name for you. All the drawing and painting that you do. Definitely some dope pieces and works of art you have there. Scottie Pippen kissed you spicy. Welcome, Pam. I'm glad you're here. Melly Mel says he got Pestonics package this morning. Thanks so much for all the goodies in the prize package. Hey, Pestonics hooks you up, man. He hooked me up. I still got them here. I got 4 of these bad boys from Pestonics. Sent them to me. Nice, timely fashion. And it was definitely a nice surprise inside of each of them. It was awesome. Definitely go to pestonics.com for all your fishy needs. He's definitely the way to go. Coop says, the ladies' man. New Year's resolutions are in full swing. It looks like it, Monica. Looks like people have been putting their money where their mouth is. They're doing it. They're definitely doing it. What you got? There go Warrior Planet tanks right there. Hey, Steve, I just told them that you're sending me some live plants for my Platy tank. I don't know what you're going to send me though, but I know you know all about that, so I don't even want to ask you for nothing. I just want you to send me something. Kevin C's Aquariums, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Somebody asked me what I have in the works. All right, so here it goes, you guys. All right, so I have my 29-gallon platy classroom tank. So Scott, hey, thanks for coming through. King and Queen Cichlids in the house. Thanks for coming through, Scott. I appreciate you. I like Pam's new channel, Punchy Pants. A play on words for someone with good punchlines. It's perfect. It fits her. It definitely fits her. So I have a 29-gallon platy tank in the classroom. If you watch my last video, it definitely was it definitely was something that I was setting up for my students, where they're going to be able to take control of that 29-gallon. I also have some more tanks coming where they'll be able to set up their own tank. They'll be able to aquascape and at the same time learn about how to condition the water, what type of fish they can get. They can decorate whichever way they feel. Know water parameters, temperatures. We'll be getting thermometers, how to put those, in, and very simple stuff just to kind of get them in the habit of start creating and making their own tank. And at the end of this semester, what I plan on doing is gifting a tank or two to some of my high rise or high flying students, which are the students who have done well in upkeeping the tank and also have done well in class, of course. So they have to have good grades. So thanks, Scott. I just kind of pulled this out of the out of the closet actually and just kind of threw it in. Honda Civic, thanks for coming through. It's been a minute, Biz. What's up? Denny's Fish Tank, what's cracking? Thanks for coming through. Look at all the love on the YouTube. It's so good that you're teaching the young ones about the basics. Yeah, for sure. And I'm going to do some simple videos that's going to be kind of catered and geared towards that younger crowd that I've been looking for. And I'm gonna have my students hit the channel so that they can kind of start learning a little bit more. And then in essence, I want a tank in every house, right? That's what we're looking for. We're looking for some young tankers to continue tanking and fall in love with the hobby that we also love so much. And hey, these kids, they can take it and run with it. Young Caleb is doing real well with his channel, and he's doing really well. So get some more kind of kids like that to kind of get into this thing and be able to kind of call something their own, something they can be responsible for, teach them a little responsibility, teach them some tranquility, maybe help with some mental health. You know what I'm saying? The aesthetics of tanks could definitely calm down a lot of these so-called issues that we have in the community with these students mentally. So every little thing helps us. If we can do it without medicating all of these kids or having them to have to see a therapist, any little stuff that can help, if they can come to the fish tank and stare at it, change it, switch it, create hybrids or whatever, I'm with it. I'm with that movement. River Life. Hey, yo, Rack River is in the place. Thanks, Rack, for coming through. I appreciate you, man. Rack, that's a cool cat right there, man. It's Rack City, baby. 3000 got it. Rack City. Scott said, good to see you still have the cichlids. You scared me for a minute. Nah, you already know cichlids is my love, man. I know people think it's probably like you've probably kept cichlids when you were younger and everything else, but I still see the beauty in them, man. And I'm gonna keep that popping. River Life, congratulating Melly Mel on 1,000 subs. Melly Mel, man, 1,000 G, man. Congrats, man. Been out the loop for a little second. Salty Reef said, my son started his own tank and channel. He's having a blast doing it. That's great, Salty Reef. That's great. Let me know what the channel is so I can jump on there and send him some love. Don G was cracking. Thank you for coming through, G. Don G in the place to be. It's a nice little Planet Guppy tank. Perfect. It's perfect. Let's see. Thought I saw one in the video. You were taking them back to the store for guppies, and I was like, what? No, I was in the store looking for some tank mates, but I think I'm gonna do platies. And when I was in that LFS, man, I used to have what are those things called? Fire belly toads. I had some fire belly toads in my last school, and my chemistry teacher always used to find them in his room. They always used to get out at night, so I had to kind of get them together. But I used to always keep some fire belly toads, and the students were interested in that. But when I was younger, I always used to have some aquatic frogs. Those little aquatic frogs, they either are albino or regular color, and they don't really do much. They just kind of float up to the top, and you just see them doing this. And then sometimes you see them kicking down and go back, and then they float back up to the top. I really want to do some of those. I think the students would be really interested in those. So I saw them, and I liked it. I definitely liked it. You know what else I saw? For you people who have betas, I was always under the impression that they really can't be with anything else. But if you look at my last video, there were 2 tanks, each with 1 beta and a school of another different fish. So like it was a beta with a school of these type of fish, and then it was another tank with a beta and another different type of fish. So what fish can betas go with, or is that something that they tried and is working? I might need to go back and see if they still have them in there. Was that temporary? For those of you guys who rocking with betas, because I would love to do a beta tank with maybe a couple of different fish in there that aren't betas and see how that rocks out. That looks dope. So looking into that. Who else we got in here? Snuck in here. Hey, Biz, do your porpoise call. All right, Rochelle. So in order for you to hear, you got to do hashtag dolphin raid. That's the way you get the dolphin. Hashtag dolphin raid. All right. I think fish keeping is great for focus and therapy for students. They also start thinking about the sciences, which is perfect for my biology class. Even my physical science class can learn some stuff too. Ways to approach middle school teachers to consider tanks in the classroom. Chad, okay, so for middle school teachers, I would go with the responsibility piece. If she builds rapport with her students and she could kind of rotate whoever takes care of them, definitely she could show them how much to feed, how to feed, and she can have each student that's kind of interested kind of take turns feeding and stuff like that. But I would definitely go with the responsibility piece. You can go always with if you guys take good care of these fish, ask parents, and maybe you guys can take one home at the end of the year. That usually kind of gears them up to want to kind of do better and try their luck at it. Classroom pet, you can have them put names in a box, and they can start naming some of the fish. And once their name gets picked, they kind of feel some sort of entitlement to take care of that fish. Like, oh, Grover, that's my fish. He's right there. I want to make sure he lives because I don't want Grover to die. He's part of my family. So, Chad, I would try that for a middle school teacher. Consider tanks in the classroom. Yeah. I will also donate a curated plant pack. All right. So, Steve said he's going to donate a curated plant package as well for one of your high-flying bio students and a tank to go with the love of the helping youth. That's what's up, Steve, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. You and Steinford are both on live, so I'm going back and forth, but I'm here. All right, Scott, I appreciate it, bro. 44 Mag, I was cracking, man. Thanks for coming through. And Monica Lynn says she wants to help with the student tanks. Also, that's freaking awesome, you guys. Males with male bettas don't mix, but are fine with other tropical fish. Okay, so there goes answer my question. Now pestotic. So a male beta can go with any other tropical fish, male and female, or does it have to be like female fish, or does the male just hate all males? I don't like a lot of males myself. I like the fact that Monica Lynn and Warrior Planet Tanks are all over this student tank, this student tank thing. This is awesome. Hashtag Dolphin Ray. All right, so it's hashtag Dolphin Ray, but here it goes. Hey, y'all, this is for Rochelle. If you guys have any small dogs or animals next to you, the Dolphin Ray's coming in 3, 2, 1. There you go. One time for the one time. BCFR Aquatics, thanks for coming through. You just walked into a Dolphin Ray, my man. Right. Teacher's responsibility and empathy, says Monica Lynn. Yes, yes, it does. I donate basic full aquarium setups with fish to high school science classes. At the end of the year, the teacher decides which student to keep it with written parents' consent. Perfect, Pestotics. That's exactly the way I was going to do it. It's awesome. You're very welcome, Rochelle. It's just a little talent I have. Rock a sorority of females and other fish. That would be dope. Another dolphin fan, says Bob. That's what's up. Yes, yes. So yeah. Other than the platy tank, I have several videos that I have got to put out for you all. I took a poll a little while back on which fish should I have sire my next batch of fry. Hey, Miss Claybon, welcome to the stream. Miss Claybon is a fellow educator, favorite second grade teacher for me. She's an awesome young lady doing it big in the classroom. Thank you for coming through. Hi, Casey. Dawn. Dawn is always happy to see people. I love it. But I had asked you all which fish would you like to see me sire my next fry after I had received my 5 female fry eye peacocks, and you all picked the German hybrid ruby red, and he has been in that tank for at least like a month and a half now, and I had no holders. But get this, and you guys I'll have to see this on video also. The fish that had no top lip, called them lockjaw. Lockjaw actually had sired some fry. So now I have 35, maybe 40 fry from lockjaw. And I put him in my eyeball tank, and he's doing really well. He looks great. He just is missing the top lip. He's missing top lip. So everything look like this. He just is swimming like this. But he's still smashing. He is getting these chicks, y'all. He is getting them, and he's getting them good. But so he's already sired. I got him out of there. I had her spit, put her back in, and then I put the German ruby in there. And I thought everybody was thinking he was a little too small and too young, maybe to start siring some fry. I think he's done it. I think I have a holder in there. I'm gonna get her out of there and see if she's gonna spit some German ruby red hybrids, icebergs, and we'll see how they look. Next up is going to be my orange and blue OB. I'm gonna throw him in there with the females and see how they do. Stella D was cracking. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for coming through. I want to see you breed a blood parrot with an OB peacock, says Pestatics. I got to get a blood parrot. Well, they are so ugly. I hate those blood parrots. They just look like they got those ballooned out cheeks. But that is definitely a possibility. You know what? I've got a 40-gallon at the classroom. I might ask you all what I should do with it. Should it be a hybrid breeding tank of epic proportions? That's also going to be kind of student centered too, but that's going to be my baby. That 40 gallons mine. They got the 29-gallon and possibly maybe a 20 long or something like that I put in there that they can use. But that 40-gallon, I'm going to aquascape it up and show them exactly what a bigger tank could look like if they put their mind to it, use a little imagination. So we're going to rock with it. You already know what time it is, baby. Never be at home without it. Chewy, what's cracking? And thanks for coming through, G. Yeah, so JH Aquatics, thanks for coming through. Now Stella, so I have a 40-gallon at the school, and I just put together a 29-gallon. I had all these fake plants in there, but I put platies in there, and they definitely can use real plants. So Warrior Plant is going to send me some real plants. I'm going to take those fake plants out and try to scape up some nice, pretty something with these new plants and see where it goes, you know. Missouri has some very interesting little native fish. Why not bring awareness to the plight of some of the native fish species? Not bad, Chewy. I actually had thought about that, especially when I went to the St. Louis Aquarium and did my thing there. We definitely have a host of different species of fish. I'm probably going to get some more literature on it and see where these little bad boys are, and definitely do some native fish that actually are in the area that these students could possibly run into wherever they go. Dr. Black 66 chiming in all the way from Australia, the down under. Thanks for coming through, Dr. Black. Appreciate you, man. What else do I have going on? My fry are getting big. They're still not fry. It's still not shy. My fry's still not shy. Getting them going. And I got to find a place for these babies to go. I got them in the breeder tank. They've been doing really well. They're eating ferociously, and they're getting bigger. But I don't know if I should put them in my fry tank. I don't know if my fryer. See, my fryer actually getting big now. And just find some hiding spots for them and put them in there. Or do I take those little 4 fish I got out of the bow out, drop them into the 40 oddball, throw the fry in there, let them grow out there, and then let my other one spit. So I got a couple of decisions I have to make there. Hashtag Black Jesus. Thanks, Fish Tropic. Fish Tropic calls me Black Jesus, which I love the show that's on Adult Swim. Chewy says he has a few fishermen friend here. Something else you said, Chewy, about these native species. What'd you say up here? Yes, contact your local fish and game office, and they have a program in New Mexico. All right, Chewy, bet. I have to check that out. And you have some fishermen friend around the area? That's what's up. I'm with it. Eyeball Aquatics. Is that Haley? Haley, thanks for coming through. Oh, Haley. Miss Haley, man. Haley is so, she's hella fun. Hey, which aqua shell are you doing this year, Haley? Are you Dallas? Are you or are you Chicago again? Let me know. Let me know where we at, fish people. Are we doing, who's doing Dallas? Who's doing Chicago? All right, Miss Claybon. Thank you for coming through, Casey. Everybody say goodbye to Casey. I'm sure she has to get ready for her second graders in the morning. She probably has to go to bed early. Oh man. Black descends on the chat. Dude, you carry the same energy. It's weird as hell. Eyeballs going to both. I was thinking about both myself, man. I haven't been to Dallas, Aquashella, so I'm definitely want to do that one. And then Chicago's just a hop, skip, and a jump from the loop. So, I got to go do that. Haley has puppy. Hashtag risky business. Fish tropic. Fever is lurking. Eyeball. Haley says the puppy is good. Punchy says she'll be right back. Got to take Buddy outside. The 75 saltwater build is coming at the end of February with Salty Reef. That's dope, Melly Mel. That's going to be that's going to be sick. Caleb's in the spot. What up, Caleb? Caleb should be going on in, wait a minute. When are you going on, Caleb? 9? I just finished talking about you, Caleb. I just big up you for being young and in the hobby, man. The same way I want my students to go. Caleb's live in 40 minutes, you guys. So after you get out of here, join Caleb over at Caleb's Aquatics. The young boys got some stuff going on. That's the little homie. Anthony's Fishy Friends is hoping to make Chicago. Yeah, it was a good time. Caleb, if you're still in here, are you going to Chicago's Aquashella? Are you making it down to Dallas? Haley's going to both. Diego, are you going to both? Are you going to another one this year? This year. Been playing around with eggs all day. Now I'm monitoring the new ropes to see how they are eating. She's got that rope stuff. Man, those are dope. Those rope fish are dope. I want to bice her. I saw how big one gets though. I'm like, Jesus. That bicer I saw in that LFS that I've been going to is sick. Definitely sick. Yeah. Your rope fish are dope, Haley. Yeah. You definitely, and you've built that haven for them. It's off the chain. Yeah, those bicers, piercers, burshers, whatever you want to call them. I like that little, those fins they have on the sides. I like the way that they just move and they can kind of just stop. It seems like they can just stop on a dime, up, down, and just rock. Just rock. That and those fire eels that I saw at the other LFS that I normally go to. I saw them eat those ghost shrimp. They was nailing them joints. It was, I was like, damn, those are cold too. Caleb says he's either Dallas or the Aquatic Experience, but he's going for sure to Chicago. Okay. Is the Aquatic Experience always in the same place? It's always out in, is it Jersey or Philly? Anthony, what kind is what? Oh, they can walk on land, says Haley. Okay, did not know that. Sounds dope. When are the Aquashellas? When's Aquashella Dallas? BCFR wants to know when the one in Chicago. When is the one in Dallas? 23. What's cracking, Sickless 23? What's up with it? Yeah, we up in here. Didn't what get canceled? 44 Mag Fishing More. Didn't that get canceled? I thought there wasn't an AE this year. Oh, okay. Now we got some dialogue. Let's see what we got going. Somebody who knows somebody to tell somebody that knows somebody that'll tell somebody else. We never got a chance to talk at Chicago. You're too busy running around with Haley. That's Diego saying that to Caleb. All right, Dallas is May 16th and 17th, and Chicago hasn't been announced. So May 16th, 17th for Dallas. Warrior Planet, if you still listening or lurking, man, May 16th and 17th for Dallas. And the aquatic experience is canceled as of now. They are trying, but it's not looking good. Mm-hmm. All right. Looks good, man. So yeah, we're definitely gonna look into that. So um so let's get into real quick. So I've been running here and there, back and forth. Um I had finals week come up. I'm also going to school to be a principal. So I'm almost done with those classes. So I've been writing papers and still, teaching my courses, um, and grading papers and just doing a lot of that. I just recently came from out of town. It was the wife's 40th. Plus, I was down in Miami for a engagement party. Um, my cousin got engaged and wanted me to be there. So I was doing that. So that's why I didn't go live. I was down there for Martin Luther King Day. So that weekend. And just recently, my father is in the hospital, and he's having a little kidney failure. So he has to do a little dialysis. So just a whole bunch of stuff just going on. And it's just, I'm tired. So I just been kind of a little tired. So I've been trying to take my time getting my stuff together, trying to still, put out vids, and just really haven't had a chance to get in the live stream. But Caleb hits me up on Instagram all the time. He's like, yo, you going live? Yo, you going live? Yo, you going live? Like, no, not today. Hey, I'm in Miami this weekend. Go ahead and do what you need to do. So shout out to Caleb, man. He's been keeping in touch with me. Monica Lynn has been hitting me up. She's been keeping in touch with me. I really appreciate you all. I've been trying to jump into live streams every now and again, and usually I can't stay too long. But things are getting back on track, and Fishy's going to be able to get back and get back with you all. So I really appreciate you all, man. This is great. What are we talking about now? There you go. I got the package. Fishy Biz, do you need my address to ship my giveaway thing? Oh yeah, I do, Caleb. Yeah, I will. I need that so I can do that. Dr. Black is still in the place to be. Blanky, do you have your turkey soda on you? Or do you just do that for your streams? You don't do that for my stream? Principal Biz, yeah, that's what's up. I'm gonna make the science department budget really big. First thing is principal. Be first one in, first one out. Thank you, Dawn. I really appreciate it. Also, my son, he turned 11 on the 20th of this month. My wife turned 40 on the 19th of this month. So it's been birthdays. It's been a bunch of stuff going on. A bunch of stuff. I know Melly Mel. If you're listening to the stream, you see I've been really busy. I haven't even been able to do live streams. So I haven't been able to send this stuff out. Although I should have been sent your stuff out a long time ago. I promise you, you will get it with some extra on top. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make sure either Instagram me your address again, or email it to me so I can make sure I got it right. I've got packages. I've got all the stuff ready. I just have got to get it to the mailbox and get it out to you. I got you, Melly Mel. I promise. Appreciate it, Steve. Thanks, Gene. Oh, and Steve, I don't know if you heard, but May 16th and May 17th is Dallas Aquashella. You already know that's close to home for you. I know Texas and Houston is your thing, but you might have to mob to Dallas, man. We're gonna have to hook up in the Aquashella, get it cracking. Yeah. Thank you, Monica. Right, I know. Well, I think Caleb is far from Missouri, but um, should I can have the students go to Caleb's channel and let them check them out from there. AC Aqua, thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for coming through. Thanks, Monica Lynn. Appreciate it. All right, appreciate it, Melly Mel. Thanks. Yeah, so yeah, Caleb's all the way in South Dakota. 44 Mag is coming to Dallas. That's what's up. Who's all coming to Dallas in May? Just put Dallas in. I think Caleb said he's coming. Eyeball's coming. 44 Mag just said he's coming. I think Warrior Planet is coming. Fish Room Fever is coming. That's gonna be fun. Fish Room Fever live is off the chain. Doing great. I love it. Fish Room Fever. You keep it up. You got that late shift. Got to catch you in the evenings. Try getting the flat rate packages, and I do pick up from your house. You can print your shipping label at your house, and your mailman will pick it up. Oh, if I have the printer. Gotcha, Monica. Rochelle, thank you for coming through. I really appreciate you for coming through. Chicago closer because I'm in Virginia Beach, but Funky Town is a bet. All right, I see you. Good night, Rochelle. Yeah, Fish Room. Hey, you be having a panel, baby. You be having like 6 people on that joint. I'm like, man, Fish Room has got it popping on here. Oh, I got my first wholesale order from a new seller. That's what's up, Caleb. Congrats. What are they buying from you, Caleb? All right, I got to go stick both hands in tanks and get some stuff done. Have fun. Hey, Haley, thank you for coming through. I appreciate it. I want to come at Fish Room Fever, says Rochelle. Got lots of vids coming out soon. All right, Caleb. Pump them out, baby. On Thursday last week on Fish Room Fever live stream, I was sitting at $9.95. That's perfect. Good job, Melly Mill, and hats off to Fish Room Fever for getting you to that 1K, baby. That's what's up. That's what it's all about. Still, I don't know, man, because they was tripping about having some sort of something for the hotel that they had right next to it. So we're gonna figure something out. So I'll hit you up and let you know something. Oh, you bought from them. Okay, Caleb. All right, my bad. Who else needs watch time? Says Anthony's Fishy Friends. Anthony's asking for anybody who needs watch time. What aquatic shows are in Hawaii, and will you host some of us? Says HC Aqua. Oh, at HC Aqua, says Monica. Congrats. What did you get at Caleb's Aquatics? I'm almost there myself, says Fish Room Fever. Melly Mel says he does Anthony's Fishy small order and try stuff out. Some stuff for my new planted tank. Okay. LaQuinta Inn bet. Who said LaQuinta Inn? Do I like LaQuinta Inn? That's where the doors are on the outside, ain't it? It's got that motel feel. I don't like that. It's okay. We only have really small ones. I do need watch time, says Caleb's Aquatics. Aloha says, Aloha Jesse says Dr. Black. Jesse. Bob C needs watch time. It's hella nice. I love that ratchet stuff. We know, Steve. We know. Something's wrong with you, bro. You need like a sedative or something. You a wild cat. Oh, man. So you guys, that's what I've been going through, man. Having a lot of stuff going back and forth. Still got the tanks going. Still got some new stuff popping off, man. I got some vids coming out, and hopefully, man, we can get it going the way it needs to be going. And I'll be back on my regular slot for Mondays. Keep you guys energized and keep it popping for you, man. So I really appreciate it. Matter of fact, I'm about to jet off of here. I got some dishes to wash, and I've got some grades to put in. Oh, shoot. I think I got to give a test tomorrow, too. I'm not going to like that. Well, let's see how it goes. Hey, life in a day, you feel me? But listen, look, I'm so glad that you guys were able to come through and kick it with your boy Biz. And listen, appreciate you all, man. So thank you so much for the awesome stream. Thanks for the well wishes. Thanks for inviting me back in after a long hiatus. I really appreciate you all. And listen, you all have a good evening. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Have a good morning and sweet dreams. All right. And get up out of here. Thanks to everybody. I appreciate you all. I'm gonna just go ahead and gnarly tank addict. I'm on my way out of here, man. But thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. 3,000. I'm out. Thank you, Dawn. Always a pleasure. Punchy Paints. Thank you for coming through. Warrior Planet. You already know what it is. Anthony's Fishy Friends. Pestatics. Diego. Hey, look. Thank you all for coming through, man. I appreciate it. And I'm out. I'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.